Hello my YouTube fam, I'm Kiana and welcome back to Kiana's Creative Closet. So today my loves, this video is fall winter 2022-2023 trends video and how to make them wearable. So I did do a video a few months ago, maybe about 2 months ago, maybe a little bit shorter or a little bit longer, where I did all of the fall fashion trends. And you know, fall fashion trends are the same as winter. They don't change from season to season. And if you haven't checked that out, go ahead and check that out. You can check that out first because I will be going over just about all of the trends for 2022-2023. In this video, I'm going to talk about the more relatable trends and how you can make them work into your wardrobe, because we see all of these trends on the runway and a lot of times they are just not something that you're going to wear in your day-to-day life, and it can be hard to kind of introduce those looks into wearable everyday life life things, you know. So I'm going to talk about some of my favorite, and I'm going to show you ways that I wore the trend. Yeah, so I'm going to be popping up videos as well as pictures on the side of me showing you how I did it. But if this is something you're interested in seeing, continue on watching. But before we jump into it, if you are new here and you love fashion like I do, please subscribe down below, turn on your notification. That is that little bell right next to the subscribe button. So if you are an oldie but a goodie, thanks for the continued support, boo. So let's hop into it. Okay my loves, so when it comes to your trends, you kind of get that, or you know what to expect by looking at fashion shows. So if you are really into fashion like me, honey, you're going to be checking out these fashion shows. You know, every year they have Fashion Week, they have New York, they have Milan, they have Paris. I'm pretty sure they have others. I think they have a LA. I never heard of a LA Fashion Week, but I'm actually going to LA's Fashion Week. One of my girlfriends wants to go for her birthday, and that is in March, I think, maybe late March. But it's fashion weeks everywhere. Even DC, I'm in the DMV area, and they have DC Fashion Week. They do. I have never been. Hopefully I'll get invited to one of those. But yeah, fashion weeks are everywhere. I typically follow the one in New York. So one thing about fashion shows or fashion weeks or these designers, they put out their collection beforehand. So February, when New York had their fashion week last February, well not last February of 2022, early February, that was for the fall and winter collection, even though we were going into spring. So they show their collections in different seasons. And then when you go to the one that just happened, I think it was October, maybe September, that is for spring and summer. So that's how it goes. So you'll get an idea of what's trending, what's going to be hot for the season, the fall and winter or spring and summer or whatever you're looking for. So you get kind of a glimpse of what's to come. So I have loved these trends this year because I feel like it didn't really go off base of what we already was wearing. Because one thing you will hate is to have to buy different pieces every season. And you don't have to be a trendy person, but if you are really into fashion, you want to keep up just a little bit with the trends. You can still be a classic, minimalistic type of person, but you want to, you know, do bits and pieces and make it you. Make it classic. Make it traditional. Make it what you need it to be. So I'm going to talk about first one of my favorites, and that will be bold colors. Now, if you would have asked me this early this time last year, fall, winter, early fall, I would have told you no ma'am. No ma'am, we're not walking around with these bright big colors in fall and winter. I found a love for bold colors late last year, and it trickled on into the spring and summer, and now it's in full force here in the fall and winter. So bold colors are a thing. I think bold colors are really wearable. Even if you are a minimalist type girl or a neutral type girl, you can make it work for you. So you can do it with like pops of color with the shoe, with the accessories, the bag. Or you can, if you want to go a little bit more bold, but you don't want to be extremely bold, you can do what I did in this clip that I'm going to be posting here on my right. And that's by toning it down with your traditional denim. Now, this is still doing a lot of color because in the clip, I have on a pair of blue distressed denim. They're like, well, wide leg. They're a wide leg jean, but they're not a string wide leg. But I paired it with a bold neon green blazer that I got from Fashion to Figure that I absolutely love. This blazer, it has a cutout in the back and it comes around to the side. Now that isn't a bright neon green color, but I paired it with another pair another color in that green family, which is a Kelly green pair of slingback pumps. And then I did a Kelly green bag. I didn't do anything underneath but just a bra. Now you don't have to have all of your chest out. By all means, throw on a bodysuit, throw on a turtleneck, whatever works for you, mesh top. But I feel like this is not minimalist. It's been a little bold, but it's not extra bold because I have done extra bold, and I may pop up pictures of that too, where I did a color blocking in all color, where I did monochromatic looks in all color. So it just depends on what you want. You can go for the bold, or you can go for the in between, or you can go for your minimalist and just keeping it just jean. You can do all jean, everything, which I will talk about later in the video, and just have on pops of color with the accessories. Or you can do your blacks, you know, whatever, your whites, your creams, your tans. So it's whatever works for you. But I think color can really be wearable. It's just the type of person you are and your style. But I'm loving that trend. Okay, so the next trend that I'm going to touch bases on is long leather gloves. So you have been seeing the long leather gloves everywhere. If you are a person who watch fashion content, well, I'm guessing you do because you're watching this. You're watching this video. I'm a fashion content creator. But you have been seeing it everywhere. To be honest, it actually came in last year. It was a trend last year, but it was just touching. It was just touching on trend. But this year is really big. And I'm saying last year because the gloves that I'm going to show you and the look that I'm going to show you today, I actually brought these gloves last year. Now, the Target collection, designer collection, Sergio Hudson had a pair of, it wasn't faux leather, they were true genuine leather gloves. He had them in red, purple. See, I'm loving color, y'all, because I'm colorful today. He had them in red, purple, and black, if I'm not mistaken. Those was genuine leather. Zara has came out with their genuine leather. Zara's a little bit more expensive than the Target collection, but they are genuine leather. The ones that I am styling up today are actually faux leather gloves. I picked them up from Eloquy, and I paired them with just a boost, not even bustier, it's a cropped type of leather. What is it? If it's not called, it's not bustier, it's a yes, it's a bustier. It's not a corset, it's a bustier. I started with this leather bustier top that I picked up from Amazon times Signed by Blake collection. And I got this during the drop out. I forgot to haul it for you guys, but I paired it with that, and then I paired it with just a pleated skirt. It's in a beautiful rich chartreuse. Y'all, I am tongue-tied. It's certain words. I tell y'all I have a list. It's certain words I can't pronounce, but that whole greenish yellow type color is pleated, very womanly, very girly. I threw on a pair of suede black pumps that I picked up from Target years ago, and then I threw on a black tailored like blazer over my shoulders. And I love this look. This is a way that you can make the look work. For one, I love the look because it's different textures. Now that's a way to make your outfit look wonderful. When you have different textures on, it just does something to the outfit to make it look a little bit more luxurious, a little bit more elevated. So I decided to do it that way. Now with the leather gloves, I feel like it looks best when you have something that does not have any sleeves, when you have something that is maybe a strapless type of dress. What do they call those? Well, I guess strapless type of dress. It's just something when you have something a little bit more elevated. No, you can even have something a little bit dressed down and put those gloves on, and it's going to automatically give you rich auntie. You the rich auntie boo. So I love these gloves. You don't have to wear it. You actually don't have to wear it just with something sleeveless. You can have on something short sleeved. You can even have long sleeve. I'm going to show you. I have an upcoming video that I'm probably not going to do until after the holidays, because I'm trying to bring you more kind of holiday type of looks. But I styled this up another way with it was a long sleeve dress, but I just pulled the gloves over top of the dress, so you can make it work that way. But I'm loving this trend. I was a little bit scared of it at first. Like I said, I got these gloves last year from Eloquii and never wore them. So I've been kind of challenging myself. Excuse me, y'all. I don't know why I keep burping. I've been challenging myself to step out of the box. So I think I did a pretty good job on styling these. You will, like I said, you will see upcoming styling portions with portions with me styling up leather gloves. So let me know if you're interested in seeing me style these gloves up some different ways. So the next trend I'm going to talk about are cargo pants. So I love cargo pants, you guys. Now, I wasn't a big fan of the ones that kind of scrunch at the ankle. I just feel like with me being bottom heavy, it just made me really look extra heavier at the bottom. I don't think it was that flattering on me. So this season, the trend is still, you can wear your ones that kind of scrunch at the bottom, but I'm seeing a lot more of the versatile type of cargos where you can do either or. You can wear them wide leg or straight leg, or or they may have a string at the bottom, or if you are that girl and that style of cinching at the bottom flatters you a little bit more, you can do both ways, honey. So I'm loving that. But the trend is bigger with your more wide legs and your more straight legs types of cargos. Y'all, I love this trend so much that I think I have about 7 or 8 pair of cargos. 7 or 8 pair. Now, if you haven't checked out my video styling cargo pants, check that out. That will be linked in the description box as well. I styled up 5 different styles of cargo pants for you in that video. But in this video, I did it a little bit differently because I have shown these cargo pants in a previous video or haul where I styled them up. This time I did it a little bit differently. They are the camo cargo pants. I picked these up from Amazon. Now, in the video that I done previously showcasing these cargos, I did dress down whole moment. I did the cargos with a pair of dunks, a striped button down shirt, and did it very, very casual, sporty. This time I decided to dress them up, honey. So I decided to throw her on with a hot pink pair of slingback pumps, and then I did a pink what is that, crop top, and it has the ruffles or the poof around the bottom of the skirt. It is giving me holiday vibes, that shirt. And then I just threw on a dark brown type, it has a little bit of a red undertone, pinkish like burgundy-ish like undertone in the blazer, that blazer thrown over my arms. And I'm going to be honest, you guys, my big reasoning, well, I would have threw something on over the arms anyway, because it's not strapless, but it has thin spaghetti straps. I decided to throw something on over my arm. Well, I didn't decide, I was forced anyway, because the shirt is a little small in the back. I cannot get it fully zipped, and I'm so heartbroken, but I waited too long. That's from Target. I waited too long to take it back. So I'm going to see if I can have a friend of mine who is a designer, a seamstress, and everything else all in one. I'm going to see if he can add a piece of stretch paneling even in the back where the zipper is, or either on both sides of the shirt. But I think that is a cool way to style cargos. Cargos is everything. I'm going to pop up pictures probably as well of me styling these before in a previous video, or maybe a video of me styling this in a previous video. But I am loving the cargo trends. They are very versatile for my ladies who like to dress up, throw you on a heel, whether it's a strappy sandal, a pump, you can even do it with a platform, or if you are the dress down type of girl, street vibes, throw you on a pair of dunks or some type of pair of sneakers. You can throw on combat boots with your cargos. Cargo pants are very wearable, and I even wore my cargo pants into the office. I threw on a pump, I threw on a blazer. Very wearable for all occasions. So I'm loving that trend. So the next trend that we're going to talk about is a 2-in-1 from the outfit that will be showing in the B-roll. It's your feathers. So feathered trimming is really hot right now, so I did the feathers as well as the leather, colored leather. So leather is always going to be in, like, even if it's not, every year is coming out with something a little bit different. This year is more of your colored leather instead of your blacks and your tans and your creams and things like that, and browns. They're coming out with more bold colors, so that's kind of trickling into the bold colors looks as well. And then also leather on leather. It's all in one in this outfit. So in this look, I am wearing a pair of straight leg leather trousers that I picked up from Eloquii. I paired it with a black mesh top that I got from Fashion to Figure last year. I threw on that new end piece feathered top that I picked up from Nasty Girl. New end. I just did a haul on that, and then I paired it with a pair of black pumps, and then I threw on the leather Eloquii trench coat over top, you know. So girl, I'm doing a little bit much. I got trend on trend on trend in this video, but I love it because I love the different textures. Again, when you have, it's just something about mixing your textures that makes it work. Even if you're wearing all black, like say if I'm not a big fan of all black, I've said that many times on my channel, but I wear all black sometimes. I just feel like it's just plain and safe. But when you do all black, and say you have on a pair of leather trousers, and then you have on a sweater, knitwear, and then you have on maybe a suede boot, and then maybe just a feather bag. It's just something about all of those textures blended in that makes the outfit work. And it's the same with this. So you have your feathers, you have your leather, you have your suede, you have your mesh, and it's just all blending in perfectly. Now you don't have to blend all of these trends together. You can do just leather on leather, where you can throw on the leather trench coat with the leather trousers. You can do just leather on feather where you can just do maybe, you know, the leather pants with the feather top, or you can just do the feather top with a pair of regular trousers, a pair of black trousers, or you know, it's just many things that you can do with this. But I decided to mix all of the trends up because I love all three of those trends. I'm loving the leather on leather, I'm loving the mesh. That's a little bit of mesh, and mesh is on trend. Or yeah, your mesh type outfits are on trend. I don't have any dresses. I have been looking high and low for a nice mesh dress that's not too see-through. But yes, I'm loving all those trends. The feather, the leather on leather, the mesh. I'm loving it. So I just decided to just go ahead and throw it all together. It may not work for everybody. It may not be everybody's cup of tea, but I like it. I think it's cute. It's playful, and it's stepping me out of my comfort zone. So I love that. And again, like I said, this is a bold moment. So it's very bold. So if you're not that bold type of girl, please don't blend it all together. If you don't have the confidence to pull it out, it's going to show. I mean, to pull it off, it's just going to show. So like I said, you can wear that feather top with a pair of just regular trousers and a pump. You can wear, you don't even have to do the leather on leather with the leather trench coat. You can just do the leather pants and a sweater and a nice boot. You can do a black sweater, a cream sweater, a nice booty, and out the door. Or, you know, be bold if you are that bold girl, the leather on leather. It's just do what works for you. And if you don't feel like you like the mesh underneath of the feather top, you can always just do it plain without anything under it. It's the holiday time, so you can get away with that. Or you can do a white button down underneath. You can do a regular cotton knitwear type of turtleneck or mock neck underneath. It's just so many things you can do to make it your own. So I definitely think these 3 pieces are wearable. Just make them your own. And so the next thing I'm going to talk about, which I also am a big fan of. I am really a big fan of this, that I have picked up a few pieces in the most trendiest colors. So it is the metallic trend. It is the metallic trend. So y'all know metallic, all colors of metallic is in right now, but your biggest 2 are the gold metallics and the silver metallics. But I have been seeing metallics in all different colors: orange, pink, blue, green. Metallics is that girl right now. But I feel like it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea far as when it clothing wise. You have to really be confident to pull off a metallic silver suit or a metallic pink suit. Either you that girl or either you're not. You know, me personally, I feel like I'm not that girl, even though I love fashion and I love to play around with it. But I have made it work for me, because this video, I'm not going to show you the metallic look as a clothing piece, because hunty, I have a holiday lookbook coming up for you that is going to slay. The only reason why I haven't recorded it yet and got it out to you is because I'm still waiting on pieces for my Black Friday haul. I don't know what's going on with shipping, but today I'm going to show you how to make it work if you're not that girl who likes to be extra read all about it. I'm a fashion girl and I'm going to shout all about it. But yeah, if you're not that girl who wants to wear it all throughout with a top or a pair of pants or a dress or skirt or anything like that, put it as accessories. Add it in as your accessory. And that's what I started out as, and then I moved on to a piece of clothing. So I in this picture or clip that I'm going to show you here, I did it with shoes. So you would have seen this outfit in my previous video, in my last video, but I just did it with shoes. These metallic gold boots or bronze like boots are from Fashion to Figure. They are wide calf friendly. I paired her with a what is that, zebra, not zebra, what is that, what print is that, animal print, child. I'm just gonna say animal print because I'm brain freeze right now. Skirt that has a little bit of ruching and a slit up the side, and then I threw on a graphic tee. I kind of twisted it and stuck it under, and then I threw on a oversized denim jacket, and then I had the metallic gold clutch to go with the outfit. Now That is only a little bit bold because that is the outfit that I just showed you is leaning on street style. But if you're not that street style, because so that is a little bit bold. But if you wanted to tone it down just a little bit more, throw it on like I did in this clip here, in this picture. I did it a little bit more simpler. I threw on a pair of denim shorts. I threw on a white shirt dress. I only have the denim shorts on because I wanted to leave the shirt open a little bit at the bottom. So you don't have to do that. You can even button the shirt all the way down and just wear something under it. So, because the shirts, you know, white shirts can be see-through a little bit. Or you can throw on a pair of jeans. But I did it with that, and then I threw on that same chartreuse type of colored cardigan, and then the metallic boots. That is a more toned down way to wear these boots rather than the first picture. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Other than the first picture that I just showed you. So you don't have to wear the shorts, and even if you want to wear the shirt open, you can throw on a pair of denim jeans, preferably skinny jeans, or something that will fit inside of the boot. That is a way to tone it down and still be able to dibble and dabble into that metallic trend. I also brought these silver metallic pumps. Y'all, I'm loving metallic. The silver metallic pumps that I got from Nine West, and you see in this picture I paired her with just a pair of black leather shorts. I did that is a true almost like mirrored type of metallic silver shoe, and I did her with a gunmetal metallic as well, so that is a piece of clothing, gunmetal metallic shirt, gunmetal colored metallic shirt that I picked up from H&M, and I threw on that same kind of mirrored silver metallic bag to go with it, and it works. So I would say do it in your accessories. So whether it's a shoe, whether it's a bag, maybe a hat. I'm not sure, have you seen any metallic hats? Just do it in your accessories, boo, just to kind of get your feet wet to see if you like it or not, and then you can venture into clothing items. Now these ones, these next couple of ones, I'm just going to run through real fast because I don't want to make this video long, so I don't want to do a whole 50-minute video like I did the last video. Sorry you guys, I got carried away. So sequins is another trend. I think sequins is very wearable. I'm popping up a picture of me styling this early during the year, a shirt dress. Well, it's actually an oversized shirt that I got from Nasty Girl. I love this. I feel like it's wearable. It's not overly dressed up. This is something that I want to think to wear just around the holiday season because of the big Dalmatian type of print on it. I just feel like you can wear it like I wore it and kind of dress it up. I would wear this just on date night any time of year, you know, with the what is those, the Hangisi Manolo dupes that I got from Amazon, the drop. You can do it that way with this top. You can also do it open with just like a black bodysuit on and a pair of booties, stiletto booties. You can do it a lot of ways. And then I have another picture of another look that I did last holiday season. It was during the holidays. It was during the Christmas holidays. And it's a red sequence shift dress that I just threw on a moto jacket over top. Threw on a pair of black slouch socks and a pair of combat boots. So, and then just like a biker type bag. You can definitely dress sequins down. That is a wearable way to wear sequins outside of the holiday season, and you can actually bring these pieces into daytime. So sequins is another trend that I'm really checking for in that whole 2022-2023 fashion trends. Platform boots as well. I'm going to pop up a picture of me in a almost recent video with me styling up the platform boots that I picked up from Macy's. These, when you do these, I will say I love the trend because I feel like anything platform is easier to walk in. So that's why I love the trend. But I will say when you do this type of or style of boot, try not to date it. Just because it's a platform doesn't mean like we going back to 70s hippie era. We're not doing that. We're not going back to the 70s hippie area or the 70s Afro centric type looks. No. So I wouldn't pair a platform with a bell bottom jean. Shoot, I would probably do a wide leg jean, but it depends on the cut of the wide leg jeans. But I would do her with dresses, like anything that's going to show the whole shaft of the boot, I would do. So this clip, I have her on with a skirt. But I will also wear her with a dress, maybe something very flowy, similar to your kind of Farm Rio style dresses. Very flowy, maybe a nice belt to cinch the waist in. Now when you go for the print, make sure the print is not too dated. But I love the platform boot type of trend this year, so I'm loving that. Looking down, and maxi skirts and anything denim. So maxi skirts, I'm gonna do a 2-for-1, and I'm gonna show you it on the screen. So maxi skirts is what it was in this year. Mini skirts haven't gone out completely, but they're not as trendy this year as the maxi skirt. And then your denim on denim. Denim on denim is chef's kiss, but I have not been able to find. Well, yes, I have. I'm going to show you. I'm going to intermix the two pictures, because I did an all denim on denim look in an early fall lookbook, but right now it's a little too cold to wear it. But I did a denim pair of straight leg jeans, a denim blazer, and a pair of denim mules. Love that. Love that, love that. But it's a little too cold for the mules now. Now in this look, I have I didn't wind up keeping the shirt, but I showed this in my last video, the denim ash wash black skirt, maxi length skirt. That is a maxi length skirt. It has a slit up the front, and then I paired her with a ash wash denim shirt on top, and then I paired her with a snakeskin boot. So that is the way you can kind of bring in two trends of denim on denim as well as maxi skirts. Also, I feel like I'm waiting for a maxi skirt in the mail that I hopefully will wear for my holiday lookbook. But it doesn't have to be denim. It can be your satin maxi skirts, and it doesn't have to just be skirts. Dresses, maxi length dresses, maxi length skirts. That is very much on trend. I love mini skirts. Mini skirts are my favorite, but I'm checking for maxi skirts as well. I'll wear mini and maxi. I'm not doing mini. I have done mini, but I'm not oftenly wearing mini skirts. So the last trend I'm going to talk about is a trend that I like, but I'm not that big on because I haven't found the one for me. It's the bomber style jackets. Now I have seen some that I'm a little interested in now, so I may pick up one in the near future. Y'all, I don't know what is wrong with my tongue. It's like I'm tongue tied today. But I'm going to may pick up one in the near future. But I had one, and you'll see a clip that I got from, where did I get this from? Fashion Nova. And I like that because it was denim, and then it had a little bit of your regular cloth fabric on it. It was really cute. The only reason why I didn't keep that is because I just feel like I had two, because I got the Hanifa one not Hanifa, child, what I'm talking about. I don't know what's going on. I had the Kalana Barfield times Target collection one as well. That was just way too oversized. But I wound up sending both of them back because I just didn't find myself, I didn't think I would find myself reaching for them most. But it's really cute. And you don't have to dress it down. As you will see in both pictures that I popped up, you can dress them up. So in the one with the blue denim sleeves, I put that on with a mini skirt, threw on a knee-high boot and either a bodysuit or a crop top, and the child was out the door. And then with the Kalana one, I did it with a pair of trousers, a pair of two-tone chunky loafers, and I think a pinstripe shirt that matched the pinstripe in the pants that I wore with. And I love that look as well. I just felt like I didn't keep them because I wouldn't reach for them too often. and you know, you definitely want to get your price per your cost per wear. So I'm looking for one that's a little bit more crop. That's what I'm feeling, instead of going for the oversized on me or the ones that hit a little bit low. I need something that's a little bit more crop for me to feel like I'll reach for it a little bit more. So that's what I'm looking for, something a little bit more crop. And I've had my eye, I think, on 2 different ones, so I may pick up one in the very near future. All right, my loves, that brings me to the end of this video. I hope you loved all of the looks that I shown you today. I hope this was informative. If you are kind of checking on some of these trends but haven't yet pulled the trigger, or thinking that, you know, this is not for me, or maybe it won't work for me, step out of your comfort zone, boo. Sometimes you just need to try something for you to know if it's really going to work, because you'll be surprised. So if you stayed this long, do me a favor, please leave a comment, because my engagement has been really low, and having engagement in your videos, is very helpful for my channel, as well as thumbs the video up. That helps as well. And if you ain't subscribed already, I ain't mean to say ain't, poor grammar, but this is a DC thing. If you're not subscribed already, please do so. Girl, we do fashion over here. We put some looks together. So subscribe down below, and make sure you turn on your notifications so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. All right, my loves, bye bye.